Justice, respect and fullness of life for all. This is our vision for all South Australians. Anglicare, on behalf of the Anglican Church, has been committed to helping South Australians for more than 150 years. We have 1,500 motivated staff and more than 900 generous volunteers who together help more than 40,000 people each year. At Anglicare South Australia, we are guided by 5 values. But these values are more than words. Our staff, our volunteers and our customers live these values every day. Integrity.
It's just integral to what we do. I think the counselling relationship is about authenticity and connection, and if you don't have that and you don't have that level of integrity in who you are and the way that you come across with a client, I think it just falls over.
Mostly we have refugees from asylum who are seeking asylum in Australia, and often they come with a lot of traumatic experiences. So we actually have to have integrity for us to support them, because they're entrusting their lives to us and they're actually believing that we'll be supportive and helpful to them.
Compassion.
When people are working well together and showing compassion towards each other, it flows on down to the residents who feel it's a warm and friendly, welcoming place. Jacob is our residential greyhound. He really has that sense of when he needs to be calm and sort of show some support to the resident as well.
Oh, I think they're all good. This dog's beautiful.
Compassion is a value that we all hold very dear, because we all understand and are aware of the people and the clients that we work with, the community that we work in, and the challenges that we and our clients face.
They helped me out a lot, you know, much to be on, on the streets and that, and they gave me a roof over my head and all that.
Stewardship.
People who come to the picket fence and the project centre find a sense of belonging, and I guess that's what we're hoping with the refugee homemaker kits as well, that people will come into their new home and they'll feel that it's a place they belong, not just a house but a home.
We can all contribute, and people that perhaps wouldn't normally contribute can give something towards it, and we all feel as though, you know, together we can make a difference.
Equity.
The 5 values are all very interlocking, and there's lots of crossover with what we do. For me, like equity and working with young people to be able to make sure that we're both sitting on an equal playing field, and that they're actually the drivers of their programs rather than it being workers driving the program.
We're friendly, and we can have anybody in here. Like we don't care who comes in. He can be like any colour.
The staff here, we've got a tremendous team, and we're more like family, and the residents are also a family. So it's like one big family, because a lot of the residents here have no one. It doesn't matter what their history is, what their story is, they're valued and treated as a human being.
It's important because we're people, the same as everybody else living outside of Anglicare.
Servant leadership.
Makes you feel like you're making a difference, even if it's just, I think people might think it's just toenails, but to the older generations it's actually a lot more, and they really enjoy the service and they get a lot out of it.
When you leave here, you feel comfortable and you felt that they've done something for you.
With the young parents, we try to get them to take control of their own financial situations. So I spend a lot of time, encouraging them to learn how to do these things that they need to do themselves, whether it be contacting companies or understanding their own financial situation. It's no good that I understand it. It has to be them that really needs to learn. It empowers them to be able to, understand that and then share that with their family and friends or, future generations.
This scratches the surface of the incredible work that happens in Anglicare every day. We will continue working together to make a difference to the lives of South Australians in need.